Dr. Apoorva Sharma from Venture Catalyst Group, Mr. Vijay Kedia, Ship Rocket, Ms. Shivani Dani-Wakhare, Moneybee Institute, Nitin Tulsian, Ritesh, all dignitaries and dear friends. First of all, I am giving my special best wishes to Shivani Dani-Wakhare and his Moneybee Institute for organizing this seminar, which is related with the economic development, but at the same time it is very important to create awareness in the mind of the common people about our economy and about our investment. The dream of the Prime Minister is to make Indian economy of $5 trillion. Our aim is to make India Atmanirbhar Bharat. And basically we want to make Indian economy the super economic nation, super economic power in the world. And for that reason we need investment. Without investment, we cannot create employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. So basically, the growth engine for the country is our economic development. And economic development is very important because without investment, we cannot do it. Now, as comparison with the world situation regarding insurance economy, pension economy, at the same time, we have actually a lot of opportunity for expansion for that. In the insurance economy, pension economy and share economy, we need to create awareness in the mind of the people. At the same time, we need to educate the people with an appropriate way. And that is very important as far as the economic situation of our country is concerned. Presently, our 52 to 54% growth is coming from service sector. Then 22 to 24% from the manufacturing sector and 12% is from the agriculture and allied sector. So everywhere there is the economic viability, but at the same time the three important pillars where we need to understand and identify. On the basis of that we can make the investment. First of all, the proven technology. That is very important. The success story of the startup, it is because of the good technology, appropriate technology and proven technology. The proven technology and the economic viability. Without economic viability, there is no meaning to the technology. So proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material and marketability. These are the four important things which are very much concerned with the success story of the startup. At the same time, the basic, I feel that, I'm not the economic expert, but the capital of the 21st century is not technology and capital. The honesty, credibility and goodwill is the biggest capital of the 21st century. The transparency, decision-making process is very important. But honesty, credibility and integrity is very, very important. You can make the financial audit, it is very important. But the performance audit is more important than financial audit. We need appropriate economic leadership to the institution, to the industry or to the startup. By his vision, he can make the success story. I always telling to people two important philosophies where I really like it. One is innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices. We name it as knowledge, and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. And the other important philosophy, which really I like it and I always trying to people to convince it, that no one is West, no material is West. It is depending upon the appropriate technology and appropriate vision of the leadership that you can convert West into wealth. Here, this is the issue related with the leadership. I am not talking about the political leadership. Even in business, even in industry, even in trade and business, you need an appropriate leadership Now this is the time for all of you to define what exactly you want, what type of expectation you have. On the basis of that, how you are going to deal with your company and your investor. By your good technology and the capital which you are getting good success. On the basis of that, your credibility is going to increase. And that credibility is going to create positivity and self-confidence in the mind of the people. So everywhere, the credibility, integrity with appropriate technology and with appropriate vision, only you can make the success story. Now, first of all, I will request all of you that you need to find out where is the economic viability. Now, I am from the agriculture and I will request you. Today, India, we have got the import of 16 lakh crores of fossil fuel. And now, in the rural and agriculture area, particularly our Kisan, we name it as Annadata. By appropriate technology, we can make them Urja Data. And where there is a huge potential is available. It is not only I am talking about alternative fuel, but the ethanol, methanol, bio-CNG, bio-LNG, electric, and the green hydrogen is the future. Now the green hydrogen is the futuristic fuel, energy. Today we are importer of the energy, but by developing hydrogen, we will be the exporter of the energy. You can imagine, we can save 16 lakh crores of import and we can make the export of 10 lakh crores, then what is going to happen to this country? And here is the role of startup. The new venture capitalist is very important. There are three types of hydrogen. One is black hydrogen, which is from the coal. Then other is brown hydrogen, which is from petroleum. And the third hydrogen is from water, biomass and organic waste. Now just 2 days before in Bangalore, I got appointed to visit the Indian Institute of Research. And actually they have successfully implemented, having the technology, that they are making hydrogen, green hydrogen from biomass. Now the cost of the hydrogen by making from water, sewage water, the cost is very high. I am telling you a success story of Nagpur Municipal Corporation because it's really a great pride for me that the sewage water of Nagpur, 7 years before, we decided to sell this water. Today we are making the recycling of water and selling it to the government of Maharashtra, to Power Ministry for Koradi and Kaparkada project. We are getting 300 crore royalty per year from the sewage water. Now I am working on this scheme that using that water, we will take electrolyzer. India is the #1 manufacturer of electrolyzer in the world. The 90% of the electrolyzer we are exporting to USA. And now the cost of the electrolyzer is 1 crore 20 lakhs. I got appointed to inaugurate the factory of electrolyzer in Bangalore. So easily we can take, the water is available, we will make clean water and we will use the electrolyzer. But the problem in making hydrogen from the water is the 70% cost is power. So we need solar power. For segregation of solid waste management, we need rooftop, and by which we can make the rooftop solar, by which the power will be with a cheaper rate. By using electrolyzer, we can analyze from oxygen and hydrogen, and from hydrogen, we have to compress it up to 500 bar, and where we can use the generator set not on diesel, but it will be on ethanol. Because ethanol rate is 60 rupees and diesel rate is 110 rupees. So we will make more competitive. I have got the first generator set in my house here in Nagpur from Kirloskar. That is on 100% bioethanol. So we can make the hydrogen from that. I have got the car. The name of the car is, his name is Mirai. It is a Japanese word. It means that future, Bhavishya. And the car, when we take the hydrogen there, for 1 kg of hydrogen, the car is running up to 400 kilometers. So it will be cheaper than electricity. Now the electric car, electric auto rickshaw, electric scooters are very popular. But as a transport minister, I am in charge for all this automobile industry. When I was talking about the electric car, people was asking me how it can be possible. If there is no electricity, then where we will go? Lot of problem, lot of complication in the mind of the people. But today, we have a waiting list for Tata electric car for a year. The scenario is changed. And now people want to purchase electric car, electric scooter, electric buses. You just understand the economics. In Mumbai, the best bus on diesel, the cost is coming 115 rupees per kilometer. And we received the tender for electric buses of 5,500, where the rate is coming for 39 rupees per kilometer for non-AC bus and 41 rupees for AC bus. I suggested the best people that you start electric double-decker bus, and now I got offered to launch electric double-decker bus in Mumbai. 2 days before, when I was in Bangalore, I suggest Volvo chairman that there was a sleeper coach, 15-meter bus, very beautifully planned and designed. I say you make business class air-conditioned bus. And now we are making lot of good roads. From Nagpur to Pune, we will go in 6 hours. We are making that road. Then Mumbai to Nagpur with 6.5 hours. And by which we are making lot of new roads, Green Express Highway. So there people will use that because the economic viability is there. The import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. The way in which the new young talented people, those who are doing excellent job in the research and making startup, and because of their leadership, because of their honesty, because of their approach, because of their technology, their success story is inspiration and motivation to all the people in the country. Actually, Mr. Sharma ji was telling is absolutely correct. In our growth, the contribution of this startup is really very, very excellent. We need to increase the number of startups in the country. Without that, we cannot get good economic growth. If we want to make India as a super economic power, we need to increase 10 times more successful startup in the country. We need to reduce our import and we need to increase our export. And for that reason, we need the capital investment. And without credibility, without economic viability, without profitability, no one is going to invest in your project. So you have to prove that. And after that, when you are going to prove your business, your industry economically viable, the people will invest. Now the most important thing which I will request you, and particularly to Moneybee Institute, that today in our insurance economy, in our contracts in NHI, there is performance guarantees there. Either in state government, central government, many departments, all infrastructure project, everywhere, we need to give performance guarantee to the bank. Now, in my own department, we have taken a decision in place of performance guarantee. We have now giving insurance bond. And for that reason, it is very easy that they can pay the premium and they will get the insurance bond, by which it can be easy, because performance guarantee somewhere banks are asking 100% deposit for that. So this is a change. Now the insurance economy is changing. At the same time, the share market is changing. I am telling you the story when I was minister in 95-2000 in Mumbai and Maharashtra. I got appointed to construct Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, 55 flyovers in Mumbai and Worli-Bandra ceiling project. At that time, Dhirubhai Ambani and Ratan Tata both was good friend to me. And when I decided to raise capital from the capital market, the Dhirubhai was telling me, Nitin, you will never get success. No one is giving you the money. Why people should give you the money to the government? Dhirubhai, I will try my level best. And my experience is when we go for 600 rupees bonds, subscribe for 600 crore, we receive 1100 crores. The next time we are going for 650 crores. I am talking about 96, 97. Today this cost is coming 20,000 crore. Again we receive 1,150 crores. We have completed Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. The estimated cost was 3,600 crore. Present cost is 36,000 crore. And we completed with 16,000 crore, 20,000 crore saving. And now already the all money which we have raised from the market, we return back. That is the success story. And now government of Maharashtra, after return the money back, they sell the Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, monetize that, and they are getting 10,000 crore. So this is the success story by which we can get the money. Another example I am telling you, just 1 month before. In our INVIT model, we have INVIT, BOT, PPP, hybrid annuity. So we decided to go for capital market. When I was discussing the issue with my officers, everyone was telling me, sir, how we'll get the money? Who is going to invest? Okay, we will try. And we launched our INVIT bonds in the Mumbai Stock Exchange. I was actually my family and we all in Goa. The day we start, within 7 hours, our bond issue was 7 times oversubscribed. Immediately I need to again fly to Mumbai, go to Bombay Stock Exchange, and I ringing that bell and close the issue because there was a huge response from the people. But what is the reason? Because we are offering them 8.5% return per year. And we make a special arrangement that even they can invest 10,000 rupees and we will give them their interest monthly in their bank account. That was the guarantee given by the NHI. So in the bank deposit, people are getting only maximum 5.5% interest and we are giving them 8.5%. That is the reason that small people like the journalist, constable, service salary people, they can invest and they will get good returns. Now this is the time that you need to create awareness in the mind of the small people that if you are going to invest in startup, invest in good bonds, you will get more returns. And only that is not the thing that they are getting the returns. The most important thing is this investment is going to helpful for the growth of our country. We need investment in infrastructure. Every year in my department, I am doing the highways of 5 lakhs crore. I don't need any money from abroad now. I am talking about the people that the small Indian people can invest and I want to give them return for that. My rating is AAA NHI and my total income is 40,000 crore per year and next 2 years it will go to 1,20,000 crore. So there is no doubt about it that this is the surety and we are making the infrastructure for the people, for the country. The water, power, transport and communication, without that we cannot develop industry. And without industry, we will not get the capital investment. And without industry and capital investment, we will not create employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. Only the last request to all of you, please think about agriculture, rural and tribal India. Because our growth, GDP growth, the contribution of rural India is only 12%. But I don't expect any social service from you. I am talking about this alternative fuel, hydrogen, and these are the economically viable, already new technologies are there by which we can make good profits in the rural agriculture and tribal area. We need to establish our economy on the basis of Jal, Jameen, Jungle and Janwar, where if you are going to invest, you will get good returns. Because the new technology, new innovations, new research in agriculture and rural India is equally profitable. And only you are supporting the good startup. But you should divide it into 2 parts. The startup belongs to urban India and startup belongs to rural India. And that is exactly the need of the hour. So I am really happy that you are creating awareness in the mind of the people. That is the reason that the small people are going to invest in startup and by which we are going to increase the economic growth of our country to make Indian economy super economic power in the world and fulfill the dream of our Prime Minister to make India as Atmanirbhar Bharat. For that reason, 100% we need to reduce our import and increase our export. Just like semiconductor in automobile industry, we have a lot of shortage. Our software engineers doing excellent job in the whole world. Our doctors are doing excellent job. So they are making money there and they are sending their money to India and strengthening the Indian economy. So in new scenario, this is the time that we have to take the investment from the small people for the development of our economy and for our country. I am really happy about Shivani. She is one of a talented leader who always working in economic field and creating awareness in the mind of the common people, and that is very, very important. I am giving my special thanks to Shivani and his group and Moneybee Institute for organizing this, and also I will give my all best wishes to new startup, and again I will request them to think about agriculture, rural and tribal India. Chalo jalaye deep wahan jahan abhi bhi andhera hai. But wo deep bhi is economic viability is there. I am not requesting you as a social service. I am telling you the economic viability was more than urban India. It is there. Only we need to exploit the situation. I am really happy. We are now marching towards the Amrit Kal, and you are organizing this convention. I am really happy. Best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. It is always enlightening, enthralling and inspiring to listen to you. Before we come to the conclusion of this wonderful event, may I request Shivani ji and Ashutosh ji to present small hampers full of goodies by our co-sponsors Vico